Go west.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it's by the by the door. Over here. There. How did you miss the conspicuously inconspicuous man? Like, come on now. It's in his name.
He blends right in.
Or does he?
Okay.
I can't tell.
Yon Lalafell has a lean and hungry look. Well, that's concerning.
That's as all of them should.
Hey, yeah, you're Eorzean, right? An adventurer, maybe. Good at killing and whatnot. Me? Oh, no, I'm no good at it. I mean, other than the occasional rat, but... I've got a job for you if you're interested. So there's this Mikote girl. This incredible, beautiful, wonderful girl. In this tavern, right? Came all the way from Eorzea like you and me. So beautiful, this girl. So beautiful. But in this weird, strange... excuse me. Strange place where people are bowing all the time and getting on the ground and tucking their legs under them, a young girl traveling by herself is in danger. Some bad people could trick her and take her and make her do, you know, things. But anyway, get in there and keep her safe. I'll be watching.
I forgot that the world
Wait,
isn't Eorzea.
Yeah. Eorzea is the continent of which we are from. Oh, right, she's upstairs.
Oh, I thought that was a thing, but it's somebody crafting.
Should
Oh,
also
sorry.
probably
Criminal, what are you
swap
doing?
To a different
It's
class.
Nashu. Nashu, your business. Who's Gyodo?
I don't know.
Uh,
this gentlemanly Eorzean, you think? Yes. And I should be glad to take you from him if you like.
he's the guy who tried to
No, I
turn
meant
us in.
which of
to-
us was. I meant which one of us.
Yeah, I don't remember.
You ever so kind and helpful, Mr. Talking Cat.
She's half right. Catfish.
And
to be
also,
precise.
she is half Talking Cat.
Though I care not for the Eorzean, I am Gyodo, a Nazumu, and the services I provide are not free. I am sorry to say, nor are they cheap. Are you sure you can afford to pay?
It's horrifying. Oh dear, I spent my last gil on the fair to Kugane. Is there any other way I can convince you to help?
This is the start to a really bad porno, if I've ever heard one.
Ko, if it isn't Zev, the hero or your light hero is ambiguous. Don't
Nice
tell
try.
me you came all this way just to help little old me.
What?
Blah blah blah. Ah, you see, when Inspector Hildibrand took to the skies, I said, Nashi, you better not let him get away this time, and immediately began looking for ways to head as far, far east as I could. And you couldn't get much farther than east than the Far East, right? I was wondering. I was worried I wouldn't be able to find him, but wouldn't you know it, the Gyoza, the Gyoza, the talking Numa here, says that he knows where he is. They said Gyoza. It only took 150 episodes.
Careful. This one knows our game. Escaping her wrath is going to take all our skills. I say, there's no need for such menacing glares. None whatsoever. 1,000 pardons, my lady, but I had no idea you were traveling with such esteemed company. Forget everything I said regarding the fee. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a pressing engagement. Very pressing indeed.
About to make you into Gyoza.
Wow.
Wait, you haven't told me where the inspector is yet. You're about to get human trafficked,
doesn't
lady.
know.
Yep.
And they don't really care that
She's
you're
only
half
half
not
human.
human. Huh? Little Gyoza was trying to swindle me. Oh, Nashu, you ought to know better than to trust a talking cat.
Mirror, now, quick. Somebody. Anybody.
Nani? I asked lots and lots of other people if they'd seen a gentlemanly Eorzean, but none of them were any help. Oh. Inspector Hildibrand,
that's
wherever
a-
could you be?
Stuck in the ground or at the side of a building. Yeah,
Yep.
that sounds about right.
Stuck in the ground or the side of a building like as not. Keep an eye out for legs. Have you seen Wiley the Coyote? Yes, he does have a habit of landing head first, doesn't he? Hopefully he won't need Lord Godbert's help to pull him out again. Oh, that's it. If the inspector's always on the hunt for a case, and all we've got to do is find the biggest, juiciest one we can, and wait for him to appear. Let's go and see what trouble we can turn up, eh? This way.
Also, I want to point out something very ironic.
It's like rain.
Well, actually, we're gonna pass right by one of the spots, but for now, it doesn't matter. Where is it? This person is.
Was it Houston?
somewhere.
Oh, this is an arrow, which means it's
Oh,
forward
here we go.
progress, right?
Yep.
Because exclamation point to starting a quest.
Yeah. Blue arrow is the
Unsolved
side story.
crimes. It so happens that a number of properties owned by wealthy merchants have been pillaged this past fortnight. Master Akabono's shop in the Rakuza district was the most recent, as I recall. But you may be assured that the Sexai Gumi will track down the thief in due time.
The sexy gumi, huh?
The Sexy Gumi.
Finally.
Who's a
Also, where are
sexy
you
little Gumi?
Why are you guys walking? What are you doing?
Because it's right here.
I don't know. Yeah, it's over here. That's where the orange circle is.
Wow, you saved so much time.
Yes, I
Look
did.
how fast you got here.
Hey, look, it's the conspicuous.
Look, it's me being here
Madigan.
first. Dunked on.
Damn.
Let me go
Excellent.
ahead and get my voice ready once again. Because that's not weird at all. All right, you caught me, Mr. Samurai. Yeah, never mind. But before you do anything rash, like arrest or torture or chop me into little bits with
Are
that
you
sword
also a
of yours.
samurai right now?
Dude, no, I'm a reaper at the moment.
Oh.
Know that I never touched her. I mean, I never had the chance. I'm sorry.
That looks painful to do.
It really
It's
does.
not.
You're that Eorzean adventurer. I thought you looked familiar. Whew. I mean, for a moment there, I thought I was done for. Those Segi Segumi don't mess about. I'll cut first and ask questions later, you know? No romance in their hearts. They wouldn't understand. Ah, so it's not just crimes, but big, incredible crimes you want to know about. Incidents the likes of which send ripples through time and space, through fate and destiny. It was 5 years ago. Or maybe it last week. Not so good with time lately. Anyway, there I was, walking Ulda's bustling streets when the sea parts and my eyes meet with a maiden most fair. She stole my heart. It was like two grains of sand in the desert looking at each other, and one of those grains, knowing that it was destined to spend the rest of his life with the other grain, 'cause she had the whole sultry scribe thing that made him so... Ugh.
Oh, I'm wishing I did not voice this guy. Can he die now? I'm voicing him. He should die, right?
You've cursed him.
Ever since
Trying his best.
I know, I didn't, I regret my decision. Every day, ever since that day, I've watched over her from afar, a silent guardian, a humble protector. Some might think me mad or call me a coward for refusing to speak with her, but they are fools. Fools, I say. True love is not the product of clumsy banter, but careful study. Years and years of observation, of obsession, until you know her better than she knows herself.
That's
What?
called stalking.
That's illegal.
Perhaps when the time is right, I shall reveal myself to her. But until that blessed day, I shall aid her from the shadows. And you, my friend, will aid her in the light.
Like some kind of light warrior.
Yep, that sigh pretty much sums up how.
And
How
then
that
we
whole
kill
conversation
him.
went. Also, I want to point out the irony of her statement earlier. Oh, there's no. They're not here anymore. Okay, never mind.
Weird. All right. I gotta figure that out.
Dastardly doings and purported instances of criminal behavior. This is Kugane, my dear. We've no shortage of that here. But since you ask, the story on everyone's lips at the Bokaisen these days is that of the wealthiest among us, and how they are preyed upon by some sneak thief. Perhaps they should invest in better locks. Bunch of punk-ass losers, embarrassing.
Wow, rude.
Ah, there you are. Learn anything interesting?
That name still to this day is just like, yes.
Creepy little
That's-
bastard.
Yep.
A creepy little bastard who followed you to Kugane says he's been stalking you for 5 years. Huh? Oh, you're having me on. As if I wouldn't notice. Be serious now. Swear to God. A skilled thief seems to be targeting wealthy merchants. A series of robberies committed by a mysterious thief? Oh, that's just the thing. Well done, hero. Our next order of business should be to track down this Akebono and ask him about the latest incident. Bye. You think he's a callback to a character from the original Final Fantasy XIV? A number of years seems like it might add up.
Probably.
Wait for me.
No. He certainly looks like a well-to-do merchant. Look at that fucking mustache!
Dear Lord.
Help! I'm afraid.
That fiend, that despicable rapscallion. A nerve of him to make a mock of us. My thanks to you, Master Akebono, for all your help. I swear to you on my honor that the sneak thief shall be brought to justice forthwith. And with that, I bid you good day.
Ah, so it is Akebono. Let's go and ask him about the robbery. Those giant mustache man sound like Waluigi.
Waluigi?
He looks like Waluigi.
Is that what you want? Oh,
Ah! The fucking
Forgive me,
stalkers
my
in the
lady.
background.
In my haste, I did not see.
Where is he?
He ran out.
yeah, he was in the he was hiding behind where that red lantern was, and he just came running
He
out. after
panicked
she
and
got
ran
hit.
away.
Oh, I didn't see
Yeah.
it. Damn it.
Yeah.
Forgive me, my lady. In my haste, I did not see you. Are you all right? Shall I summon a healer?
Pardon me whilst I swap to White Mage.
Don't worry, I've taken bigger knocks to the noggin than that. Hey, aren't you one of them samurai? You're one of them samurai, aren't you?
Wait, can we go back to that first sentence?
Higure. At your service, my lady.
Oh no, he's the main character. Damn it!
You have my sincerest apologies for this incident. Much as I would like to make amends for my reckless behavior, I feel duty compels me to take my leave. The various criminals at large, and I must bring him to justice.
And off he runs.
Bye. I mean, Andrew voices both of the main characters of this entire, like, series of stories. You try to get away with voicing no one?
Well, I don't
that-
know who's voiced where, because I skipped through all of this.
Oh, that's all we
So-
need. Competition. Well, I'm sure Inspector Hildibrand and his faithful assistants won't lose to the likes of him. That merchant must know something important for Shigure to go running off like that. Let's find out what it is. Greetings and salutations, Master Akebono. My name is Nashu, Agent of Inquiries, Extraordinary Inspector, and this here is ambiguous hero name, who also has got a knack for it. Can you tell us about the recent robbery?
Ah, inspectors. I had heard rumors that one such as you were come from the west. You seem an honest sort, so I will oblige your request. This very morning, one of my assistants found my establishment unlocked, and when he went inside to investigate, he discovered that my most prized possession had been stolen. To make matters worse, in their place he found this message.
I feel like I'm not sure whether he's about to read like a 1930s baseball like play-by-play or read us like something else.
You have
Probably
just
same
been
difference,
robbed
right?
by the Kugane wolf burglar. Wolf burglar?
Surely you've heard about his recent exploits. Similar calling cards were found at the scene of the other robberies. And now I too have become a victim.
A series of robberies committed by a thief with a calling card. Oh, there's no way Inspector Hildibrand's going to be able to resist the lure of this case.
I thought the two of you were inspectors, but it makes no difference to me who catches the criminal. And since the sexy gumi seem to be at a loss, you will be generously rewarded for any information that leads to the recovery of my stolen property. I wish you well in your investigation.
And I wish you
A
well
new
in your
meme has been
waxing
born.
efforts.
Wah.
I think we were already calling him the sexy gumi half the time before too, because it's really hard to say seki
It's been so
saigumi.
long.
All we've got to do now is stick with the case, and we'll be reunited with Inspector Hildibrand. I just know it. Call it my keen inspector's assistant sense. Anyway, I'm gonna try and learn more about the other robberies. If you learn anything interesting, come and find me.
All right. Ooh.
Muscle Wolf. Nashu is on the case. Look out, Monster Wolf Burglar. Your days of wolf burglaring are numbered.
Oh.
It's a stupid drawing. Inspector Hildibrand, huh? Is it? Oh, the chicken's back. Inspector Hildibrand, Inspector, stop messing about and join us. It's actually a wolf? I think it'd be that straightforward.
I mean-
That's just actually one of the wolves.
Yeah. That seems a little on the
Sheep's
nose.
clothing.
Well, he's got a lot of nose.
I guess he does.
Wait, what is this?
Fan service.
Yeah. Would you like
part
a
of the case?
beach episode? Cool, it's been too long since I've had a chance to whip a batch of Nashu's delights. You can be sure I'll be putting these little darlings to good use next time.
Those are bombs. I don't
Oh,
think you
bugger.
should put bombs
Good
on a
thing.
stick.
Good thing I've got plenty more stashed away.
Uh-oh. Spontaneous ignition.
Fried gyoza time.
Throw them in the water.
No, save the dango dongo or whatever it's pronounced. I always forget. The long fuses.
Oh my god.
Yep. See? Fan service.
Why
for
is the dad
everybody.
there? Where did he come from?
Your question.
Well, that's what happened. Well, that's what happens when girls are exposed
Exploded?
to heat. They turn into, yeah.
Well,
Well. Okay. Hold on. Who is this?
it
That's
was.
kind of an odd question to ask, considering we just talked to her.
Someone sent me a friend request. I didn't know who.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, if it isn't Hero, looking bright-eyed and bushy-tailed because you're a cat, have I got news for you? So I've been asking after the wolf burglar fellow, the one that left that cheeky note claiming credit, you remember? And it seems he's not quite as sneaky as he thinks he is. Oh, he's robbed plenty of rich merchants blind, I'll grant you that. No one doubting it was him either. Never fails to leave a calling card, this one. Too proud to leave people wondering for even a moment. The calling card is that he sheds a lot. But folks laid eyes on him more than a few times. In fact, After taking all of the eyewitnesses, I had enough information to try and sketch a picture of the devil himself, which is that he looks like every fucking wolf guy in the entire expansion because they have one character model.
Oh god, it is this.
Gah.
Wow, that's
Not
pretty.
bad for a self-trained artiste, wouldn't you say? Yes.
I'm just kind of wanting to stay silent in this regard. Just be like, yep, okay.
I don't see how this helps us, honestly.
Yeah, no, it really
Yeah.
doesn't.
Not hearing a lot of support for the sketch. Right then, back to the drawing board. The metaphorical one, that is. Let's you and me seek out and question the rich and famous, the sort of folks the burglar's been targeting, and see if we can't learn something new. You see, we have money, and then people take it. The end. I'll head to Kokanedori, and you can check out the tea house and the hostelry. It's time to head back down. So where we just came
When are
from?
we heading to? Do we want to go from left to right, or because?
There's just one right next to us.
Yeah.
Byakudan.
My favorite character, honestly.
Brian's is totally not just stalking us right now.
Ah, that infamous thief. I know him from mercy. He has not seen fit to trouble those of lesser means like me and my associates. Perhaps you thought me wealthy because I patronized the tea house? On the contrary, this is my sole indulgence. Were I a stronger man, I would forgo it. But alas, the heart will not be denied.
So I'm sitting here in the rain? Having a time.
If I weren't such a lesser man.
But you're a woman.
Who, me? Not me, him. He's the lesser man.
Oh,
Damn.
I don't have to be a man. I'm literally a woman. I'm excluded from that.
Uraki.
Oh, who is this? What do you look like? Tell me more about you. Okay.
too long has it been? Too long it has been since I shared a pipe with an Aegean. How fortunate I. You've no desire for a smoke, only to talk of the wolf burglar. I see. I have no personal experience on which to draw, so I doubt I can be of much assistance. What I know is known to all, but if you insist, he is a lone wolf without comrades, and despite their best efforts, the Seki Segumi has no leads. Some say this has emboldened the man. Each theft is more brazen than the last. He has even been witnessed practicing his trade in broad daylight, if you can believe it. That is the extent of my knowledge. Now, if you will not favor me with the tales of your own, I ask that you leave me to my pipe. It is far less demanding company. Oh, rude.
Hey, Sexegumi. This looks unsafe to walk on. It's so bulgy.
It probably is.
Questionable tile choices. That song is 10 years old now. Oh no. Unemotionally prepared for this information.
Shit, where are we going?
To the objective. Punk.
Sorry.
I say,
Was fixing
the
something.
Kugane wolf burglar. Must you sully my ears with that rapscallion's name as I attempt to take a moment to relax and take in the fresh air?
It's raining, sir.
Bah! It's no use. The moment is ruined. I too fell victim to the wolf's villainy, like so many others. Oh, if you had seen the vase before he took it. If there was any justice in the world, he would be paraded through the streets and boiled alive in Tenkonto.
Cool.
Jeez.
Is that like a type of ramen?
Probably.
And Konto ramen? Tonkatsu.
Ah. Hello? Hello? There we go.
Ah, here you are. Dig up any interesting tidbits?
Not much for digging.
So he's getting bolder by the day, is he? Well, if he's anything like I've learned from following the inspector around, it's that overconfidence is liable to get you smacked upside the head by your mom in her magic frying pan. A little specific. That said, we'd have a better chance catching this wolf if we knew who he was eyeing next. Somebody said "ga." It was one of those two people.
Probably the, yeah.
Oh, boy, it's both the characters. All right.
Yeah.
1,000 pardons, young sir. I did not mean to trample you underfoot. You're right.
Uh-oh. Oops. Nope.
Okay. It felt weird that it was silent that whole time. Hey, aren't you the samurai I bumped into the other day? Shiggy something, was it? Have you tried opening your eyes when you walk?
No. Probably not.
Oh, we meet again, my lady. I say, you must think me in the habit of trampling my fellow pedestrians.
Yes.
Let me assure you, nothing could be farther from the truth. I'm simply preoccupied with thoughts of my investigation, i.e. I wasn't paying attention where I was walking and trampled someone over.
That's right, you were after the wolf burglar too. Got any leads?
As a matter of fact, I do. I but recently learned of a private auction in which many foreign wares are to be featured. While such auctions are not uncommon in Kugane, it has been some time since the wolf last struck, and there are rumors that this auction may include particularly extraordinary items. Much as I would love to converse with you at great length, I really must be going. Until we meet again.
Wait, Mr. Shiggy, sir. Can we come too? Also, don't run in the rain. You're wearing
To the
sandals.
auction.
You're wearing socks and sandals.
Oh, no. Well, yeah, I mean, that's traditional garb.
Oh, so it's cool when they do it. They have a sword that's
It's a
curved.
culture thing.
To the
Well,
auction.
maybe jorts are my culture.
I'm
Then you'd
sorry
be
for
wrong.
your loss.
Yeah. If you like. But I very much doubt you will be able to afford any of the items being sold. Rude.
Oh, don't you worry about that. Hiro's got enough money to buy and sell you 1,000 times over. I'm gonna sell him.
Yes, very good. Then by all means, come with me.
That, what? I mean, I've got a decent amount of gil, but definitely not that much.
Maybe he's a cheap lay.
I mean, you're welcome to take a crack.
This venue has been reserved for the private auction. The guests should be arriving any moment now.
Hey, Ouija!
I remember you. Master Akebono, was it? Andrew.
Sorry. Trying to figure out why something's not working.
Well, if it isn't the inspectors, I did not know you would be joining us. I presume you are come to watch, keep watch for the wolf. But should you see anything you like, know that we have money chargers on hand to assist those who wish to spend foreign currency. I must warn you, however, that should we desire the same item, I am not wont to surrender without a fight.
The rain's gone mysteriously. Greetings and welcome to you, the prosperous and esteemed elite. This evening you will be given a rare opportunity to view and purchase, if so inclined, a selection of strange and wondrous items from all across the world. Without further ado, I give you our first, a queer, misshapen fiend captured in the mountainous wilds of Yangshi. Somebody cut my nails. Wait, is that just a Kikirin?
Oh, it is a Kikirin.
You can't just capture Kikirin, what the fuck?
Apparently you can.
Aye, it is none other than the fabled Ratman, an unholy union of man and beast, a demon of legend whose flesh, when consumed, bestows life everlasting. So the Japanese are isolationist and racist in this game too.
I mean,
Surprise!
Eternal life can be yours, ladies and gentlemen. So, shall we start the bidding at 500,000 koban?
$600.
700. 800,000 koban.
oof.
800,000 koban. Going once, going twice. Sold to this douchebag. The next item up for bidding is...
What's the exchange rate between Gil and Koban? That's what I'm
I don't
curious
know.
about.
About one slave's worth.
Bid
He's not
and
really
find
gonna
out.
eat him, is he? Sure is. The statue you are about to see was brought to Kugane from the west, the land of Eorzea, to be precise. But let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, statue does not even begin to describe this extraordinary work of art.
Great.
How is one person carrying a statue? Oh. Okay. Everyone in this everything in this auction is a person so far. That's not a thing that shines.
It just shined. Did you not see it? Oh my god, look at that thing!
Is he the Buddha? What's happening right now?
Yes, obviously.
I give you the Eorzea Gentleman, a masterpiece, nay, a triumph of Western sculpture. Marvel at the intricate details, the features so expertly realized that some have likened it to a living, breathing man, frozen in time. Oh, would you look at that? That statue's the spitting image of Inspector Hildibrand. Could it have been sculpted by a fan?
Which?
Was it a trick of the light, or did that statue just twitch?
You mean to say, you think it might actually be the Inspector, somehow frozen by temporal magics? In that case, it's gotta be the thing. I've got just the thing to bring him back to the land of the moving. How would he
Here we
twitch
go.
if he's temporally locked?
Uh-oh.
A bomb!
Stay your bomb-filled hand, my lady. I beg of you. Lest you slaughter these poor people in this marketplace and bring this marketplace to ruin.
That face was distressing. I suppose you have a point, and it wouldn't be very Inspector-like to blow innocents to kingdom come.
Where did she even put... You know what? No, I don't want to know.
She's very talented.
How readily she
Yes.
resorts to violence, this woman. I shudder to think what carnage she has left in her wake.
Too much.
Oh, I knew it. That's no statue. It's the genuine article in the flesh. Probably hit his head when he fell from the sky again, or maybe he's gone to hibernating again or something. This bizarre sculpture is in truth a man. Is such a thing even possible?
Strange. I do not recall it wearing an expression of sheer terror before.
Effie.
It was rather more serene, was it not?
How very perceptive of you. Verily, this is no ordinary statue. It is a heretofore unseen hybrid of sculpture and automaton. Marvel at the way its features change fluidly and effortlessly. Enjoy its terrifying uncanny valley expressions. Yes, indeed. So, shall we begin shall we start the bidding for this one-of-a-kind statue at 500,000 koban?
Oh God, inflation. 600.
$7.
800,000 koban to be paid in full here and now.
What? Isn't it the same price as last time?
Yeah.
Once more, Master Akebono will not be denied. Will any challenge his claim to the Eorzean gentleman?
Wait, is that a typo?
What?
Did he announce it as the Eorzea?
No, he is pronouncing it incorrectly.
Yeah, he's said it wrong every time.
Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't actually know how to say it.
We gotta do something, hero. If we don't, these people are going to buy the inspector.
Good riddance. Please,
Good riddance.
please.
Let him
Wow.
die. Another bomb. Surprise. I was gonna get stolen by the wolf. This is gonna get weird.
Oh my God.
Smoke bomb.
What is the meaning of this? By the kami, the Eorzea gentleman has vanished.
Is he? He's not reading this out loud. I don't think.
Yeah, but I just read it as my character when she read it.
Oh, fair enough.
You have just been robbed by the Kugane wolf burglar, goodness.
You did it.
That thrice damned Doni. He struck again.
I saw him, the fiend with the wolfish features. He took the statue and ran towards the short pier.
Oh my God. Could you imagine?
You know what this means? Inspector Hildibrand has been stolen. Kidnapped. We've got to get after that wolf burglar. For all we know, he might eat him like that poor Kikirin, and we can't have that. But we're not going to do anything about the Kikirin. Who I feel worse
Man.
for.
Beast tribes and all that.
Why are we saving the Kikirin?
Not my monkey, not my problem.
Do we
I
even
like
know
the
if the Kikirin
Kikirin.
wants to be saved?
I mean, the Kikirin are
Maybe
pretty
it-
awesome.
It definitely wants
Maybe
to be
it wants
saved.
to be eaten.
No,
You don't know that.
I'm
And
confident.
you can't ever know that because no one's ever going to talk to a beast tribe. So
I have exalted with all of the, or whatever the top reputation is.
yeah, but you're also a beast tribe.
I'm not.
Hrothgar, strangely, are not.
Ah, that's just semantics.
Yes.
Oh, you followed me, I presume. Well, mine to pursue the wolf burglar as well.
How'd you get here before us?
Of course we are. He's got Inspector Hildibrand, and I'll be damned if I'm going to let some two-gill thief eat him.
Are you perchance referring to the Eorzean gentleman, that hideous statue? I dare say no one in their right mind would try to eat it. But nonsensical fears notwithstanding, I should be honored to work with you to catch the wolf burglar. This man here claims he saw him aboard a boat with the statue and head towards the ruby price.
Was a sight I will not soon forget. Never before have I seen a lupin carrying a twisted mockery of a man on his back. Never again will I expect.
He's fucking strong.
Too bold was the fiend
Wow,
this
yeah.
day. In seeking to claim such conspicuous prize in broad daylight, he has left a trail we can follow.
Yeah, don't question it.
Come, let us make haste to the ruby price. Okay.
Broad daylight.
Ruby
Under cover
Price.
of dense rainfall. Wait, where did he? To the
Oh,
Ruby
yeah.
Sea.
Yep, so we need to get to a teleporter.
Not there.
And should have taken you away, but that's fine.
Oh, there's one down here. Gotcha.
The ruby price.
Wait, where'd you guys go? Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, use
I
the
got you.
teleportation
Yeah.
network.
I believe in you.
Nah.
Surely one of the watchmen here will have seen the wolfman and his stolen statue. Man, thing.
Alas, I cannot say I have seen such a thing. Since the withdrawal of Garlean forces from Doma and the Ruby Sea, there has been significant increase in domestic traffic. Accordingly, we have been instructed to wave through smaller vessels without leaving our waters, absent cause. This lupin you seek probably received no more than a cursory glance.
I see. Thank you for taking the time to explain, and pray forgive me the interruption. We shall continue our search elsewhere. The question is, where else should we search? Who else has the reason to keep a close watch on these waters?
Well, I mean, we know exactly the answer to that question.
Oh, how silly of me. The Confederacy has every reason to know comings and goings of even the smallest vessels in the Ruby Sea. Their very survival rests on their ability to extract payments for safe passage, the so-called Ruby Tithe. Sakazuki is where we must go. Any traveler who does not wish to be raided and relieved of their possessions must journey there first and make the necessary overtures.
Okay.
And now
Hold
we
on 1 second. I
don't
will be
teleport.
right back.
Oh yeah,
the petulant child sitting in the back seat asking
cinnamon
their
rice
parent,
crispy. Let's go.
Jeez.
No
Yep.
one can stop me from my bad decisions.
Are you like that in both back seats or just that one?
No, because there's always a unique pose.
Oh, there we go. Now you look much more comfortable.
Some horny bastard designed these pants to specifically have a V at the crotch.
I mean, could always be worse, Keith.
Oh, I'm not complaining.
No, I mean, I know you weren't. You know what? Whilst we're waiting, hang on. I'll be right back.
Somebody asked where the jellyfish sauna is at, so I found them jellyfish.
go.
Oh god,
What?
You're welcome.
I'd be alarmed.
Is it jellyfish Sona?
Probably should be alarmed, yes.
It's the slut costume.
There you go.
There we go. I'm all ready to finish the storyline. I'm not taking it off. Oh, shit, I forgot how to do the thing. There we go.
To enter New Game Plus.
You're the one that has to clean these seats afterwards.
I mean, considering the
What
fact that it
is
vanishes
this?
into an interdimensional space, I don't have to worry about it.
Sorry, what are you wearing right now?
The coral top and bottom pieces. Why they're called coral, I don't
Oh.
know. That one cat. I guess
Because
because the
it's-
leopard print.
Yeah, it's the leopard
Yeah.
print.
I'm still wearing the pink dancing shoes.
Now, did you just glam over it, or did you? Oh,
no, I
you
just put
actually
them on.
You should have just. Do you have any glam prisms? Because you can. Here.
Probably, but I don't have a. I can't make a glam plate here.
No, but you don't need to. So if you right click
But I
on a
don't-
piece of gear,
but
you
the
can
other
just.
system's worse.
I know, but it's the only.
We're not gonna fight, and
Yeah.
even when we do, you could just win for me. It doesn't matter. Doesn't
is
matter
true.
if I have 2 underleveled pieces of gear on it.
Personally,
Does matter is all of my ass is out. E-hockey.
that's Yep.
Oh yeah. All right. Let's see. What does he look like? Just a regular kid.
Yeah, he's a hearing kid.
Searching for a bandit on a boat, you say? As far as I'm concerned, the only bandits are those who refuse to pay the tithe, like the one fellow I spotted not long ago. Why didn't I stop him, you ask? Because he was dead. I, standing motionless in his skiff, paying no heed to the waves or the waters, a dead man drifting. It is one thing to threaten a living man, but what could I possibly do to stop a dead one? Nothing. That is what. So I took the only reasonable course of action. I let him be. I'm not one to consort with the dead, but if you are, by all means, follow that man to the Isle of Becco. I'll remain here and do my best to forget what I saw. Wow.
Dr. Sugar Ray first.
Hey, this place is a corpse floating around.
A dead man in a boat bound for the Isle of Baco. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Unless... Aha! Don't you see? He mistook the Eorzea gentleman for a corpse. That boat belonged to none other than the Kugane wolf burglar.
Core, what luck?
Our liaison did mention that we could pay the tithe by way of bringing a trespasser to justice. I do believe this qualifies. The hunt is on, to the Isle of Becco and that thrice-damned wolf.
He likes to say thrice damned a lot, which really makes it lose its impact.
First it was an Oni, and now it's a wolf.
Okay.
Actually, wait, hold on. No, it's probably still faster.
Can the sun come up now?
No.
I'm more dressed for summer right now.
Duh. Speaking of which, the new Moonfire summer event is coming up here in 3 days. So we'll
Oh.
probably want to do that next
I love
week.
events.
Or if you want to do that during the week, I probably will be.
Just a giant scorpion turtle.
Hark, over there, a wolf. Or at least someone what's got big ears and a long fluffy tail.
Who's your good boy?
We've got him now. So, it seems the wolf burglar was caught by the very people that were trying to catch him.
Yeah. Oh no. Is it who I think it is? Nope. Never mind.
It's a furry!
We should have known.
Kami forfend. This is no wolf burglar. This is a man dead. This is a man dead who yet moves. A restless spirit bound to this mortal coil by the burdens of the soul.
Gentle dead man. Oh, it's the zombie.
Oh, it really is.
Oh my
What?
god.
Oh. All right. I beg your pardon, good sir, but my soul carries no such burdens.
Ooh.
Indeed, in death, I found rather more liberation than I had in life, more purpose and meaning and brotherhood.
The sun's coming up because of brotherhood. Wait a minute, you're one of the gentle dead men. But what are you doing so far from Eorzea and the others?
As I live and breathe, in even further reaches, I found myself reunited with Master Zombie Brand's compatriots. I too must confess some curiosity as to how you came to this place, but since you asked first, as unbelievable as it may sound, we heard rumors of an island deep in the Sirensong Sea, said to be home to a host of undead individuals not unlike myself. Ours being a rather lonely existence, we resolved to dispatch an emissary to the isle, myself being the logical choice once again. Ah, truly? Well, that would explain why the myriad skeletons we found were devoid of unlife, as it were. That said, even if they were as disagreeable a lot as you claim, I should thank you to stop killing every last undead you encounter in your travels. Anyway, having failed in my mission, I was at a loss for what to do next. The island was abandoned, and Eorzea was ever so far away. Just then I felt it, a familiar tingling in my rotting flesh. Aye, there was no denying it. I had felt the pull of our leader, Master Zombie Brand. His aether called to me, and I was duty-bound to answer. So I followed the trail, and it led me to this place.
Cor, then it's no coincidence. The inspector and the burglar that stole him must be from somewhere here on this island. Good sir, do you feel Inspector Hildibrand calling to you even now? Can you lead us to him?
As surely as I can crack open a hapless merchant's head and feast on the goo inside before you can say go. Follow me.
By the way, I've been meaning to ask, what's with the wolfish getup? It's not the sort of thing a gentle dead man usually wears, though it's quite fetching, I've got to say. Get it? 'Cause his dog. Fetch.
It warms my dead heart to hear you say so. I received it as a gift from a traveling artist. When I explained to him how difficult it was to converse with the common man, he fashioned it for me, believing it would serve to soften my otherwise terrifying features, and so it has. But enough talk, Master Zombie Brand needs us.
Master Zombie Brand.
The werewolf gear, if memory serves, was apparently a thing during a Halloween event that you could get.
Yeah, you can also still buy it.
Oh, you still
I have it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's how I made my Hildibrand
Oh,
werewolf
yeah,
joke
you're right.
costume.
Yeah, you do, don't you?
Nothing I ever heard makes even the slightest bit of sense to me. But no matter, if this misshapen undead wolf man can lead us to the thief, I shall trust him wholly.
Oh no, your socks are wet.
That's fine.
Yuck.
Who doesn't like soggy socks?
He's gonna have gross toe feel.
Yeah.
Oops. Oh yeah, what does mine look like? I forgot.
What does what look like?
Your what?
I forgot what my adventurer plate looked like.
What does it look like? Oh, did you actually? Oh. Yep. All right then. Keith designed his. He did.
Yeah, he did his too. His is pretty good.
Andrew.
Oh, is this me? Oh, right. Yes, Master Zombie Brand is close. We are nearly upon him.
And the wolf burglar. At long last, we will bring that bastard to justice.
Or will we?
Wolf burglar, you have nowhere left to run. Surrender.
It's just really goofy looking.
It is very goofy looking.
Why are their ears so
exceptionally
big?
Who wants to be the wolf
They're
man?
infinity big. What is a voice? I'm bad at thinking of voices, like on the fly.
I mean,
It's more about what your heart says. Like, just look
Yeah,
at your heart
grasp-
and what does it sound like?
what does your inner wolfman sound like?
Well, I can't do any gravelly voices because they immediately fuck me up like 3 lines in.
Yeah, I get that feeling.
Cowards, all of you.
Give him a dumb anime voice.
Do it.
Titus.
I mean, it fits. We're playing Final Fantasy.
Ah, so they finally caught up to me.
There you go.
Sounds about right.
Core, he looks exactly like my sketch.
No, he doesn't.
Exactly like my
Confident.
sketch.
The confidence level of this person.
Your campaign of thievery comes to an end this day. The Bakufu will have their man. That is to say, their Lupin.
The third?
Naruto
Run
run.
away.
Stop, damn you!
It's like,
Where?
The inspector's still not snapped out of it, which means it's time for a triple serving of Nashu's Delight, Dango style.
Or Dango style. Nobody
Yeet.
corrects me enough.
yeet. Oh, God.
Oh. Well,
Bums.
Shut up, you stupid statue. Bugger me, are those bombs?
What?
Idiot, get rid of them. Get rid of them before you kill us both.
tails wagging.
So good. Holy shit.
That's amazing. And then they died.
Oh, God.
It's time for a moral choice. Do you save Caden or Ashley?
Jason. Help! Hero! Nashu, anyone?
Forget Hildibrand.
Forget Hildibrand. Now's our chance to save the wolf burglar.
Oh my god.
He says
Guys
directly
are
to the camera,
awful.
apparently.
Oh!
Don't worry about the inspector. He survived a trip back from Dalamud, so this is nothing. Let's get that wolf burglar instead.
Bye. Oh my god.
So that's how he survives every time. Oh man, this is
Wow. This is already off to a great start. They've really had a lot of time to think about what they wanted from this storyline.
The animations in this
goodness.
fucking cutscene.
So good.
I told you before, wolf burglar. You have nowhere left to run. Fall, on the other hand.
Too bad dogs always land on their feet.
If that's gonna be, if that's how it's gonna be, then fall it is.
Yoink.
Oh, that's just cheating.
What?
Why didn't they use the eagles to fly to Mordor?
Never thought I'd come this close to getting caught. Suppose it's my own fault for trying to nick a hefty prize like a statue. But if the statue ain't even a statue, then there's no reason for me to stick around, is there? Better luck next time, thief takers.
What? Thief takers?
Private individual hired to capture criminals.
Oh.
Yeah, the nerve of that villain.
Oh god. How did he get out?
I say, hero, I've come to expect such cold, calculating behavior from dear Nashu, but not you.
Hooray! Inspector Hildibrand is back. Nothing like a brush with certain death to get you back in the game, am I right, Inspector?
What manner of sorcery is this? The Eorzea gentleman. The statue stands before me, speaking and gesticulating as if it was a living, breathing thing. Goodness, that sentence screwed me up.
I trust I needed to remind you I too am capable of such motions despite neither living nor breathing. But more to the point, Master Zombiebrand is no statue.
Quite right.
say that,
He's an agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire.
He says that, but he's making the idle breathing animations like everybody else.
You have to listen, that would take work.
That's just the magic keeping him alive.
Yeah, he
Good
breathes through his
sir,
skin.
Good sir, by your garb, I'd gather you are a samurai. Am I then correct in assuming we are in the Far East?
Because nobody was a samurai last time we met.
Oh ho ho! As I wake from gentle slumber and find myself in a foreign land, who should I be greeted by but a Far Eastern fan? Ho ho! We're even clapping along now too. But ho, what is this? Already my keen investigator's sense has alerted me to the presence of a petitioner. Petitioner in need.
Oh.
I must away for honor and justice and a hard-boiled egg.
Wait for me, Inspector. You know I can't run that fast.
Master Zombiebrand looks to be his old self again. Wonderful, simply wonderful. It is enough to bring a tear to this gentle dead man's eye. Or it would be if I weren't, you know. But much as I would love to join you in your adventures, I must return to my brothers. I pray you watch over and keep your undead overlord. You keep our undead overlord safe.
He's trying really hard to remind us that he's a zombie every single time he speaks because it'll distract from him being a furry.
He's just nervous about being
About coming out.
Oh.
Shit.
I was trying to think of a way to tie in wolf and zombie, but I couldn't think of something in time, so I gave up. I was thinking of like lichen, but lichen is a vampire werewolf, so I was like, shit, I don't think there's a zombie werewolf thing, so that was fucked. So continue. Sorry.
So, in Eorzea, a man may be an inspector extraordinaire as well as a zombie overlord. Truly, yours is a land of many mysteries and strange customs I dare say I would never comprehend.
That's a...
While I regret that we were unable to apprehend the old burglar, I'm glad to say that this chase, I'm glad that this chase has seen you reunited with your comrade. Come, let us follow him and see where his keen sense leads.
Yeah. Goodness. I can't read tonight.
I believe
Who
in
knows?
you.
What? Me? Why?
No one else is here.
I guess that's true.
Make do.
Wow.